Good evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Intraday Trade. My name is Robin, and let's begin our Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So on Friday, I did not post a video on Thursday because I was busy out with some work, and I had posted some important levels and information on the Telegram channel. And if you see, market almost behaved and gave the targets for the upside for both Nifty and Bank Nifty based on the analysis. And then eventually market came down to fill the gap. That was because FIs had future shorts. Okay. And if people who have missed such information, please do join the Telegram channel, because in case if I am not able to make any video, I'll definitely post some of the other analysis on the Telegram channel. So let's look at how the market can behave for tomorrow or for the coming week based on the data. So first, we usually check participant-wise open interest. So participant-wise open interest seems a little tricky. So let's see what is that. So if you see, FIs had short positions on Thursday, but on Friday they have almost closed about 6,400 future shorts. Okay, I think they were having around somewhere around 8,000 shorts, so they have almost closed 6,400 shorts. And if you look at pros, they have created a small amount of short positions. Okay, so FIs, if they have closed their shorts, that means they are not confident, or they are not confident in expecting market to go down. And similarly, if we look at the call options, FIs have closed long positions and created a good amount of short positions. So when I say good amount of short positions, so it was Friday, and Friday usually we don't see such a huge quantity. And if you look at pros, they have about 1,44,000 call long and 1,65,000 call short. So call short is more than the call long. That means if we have to look at the options, both are having bearish sentiment because both have call shorts. And then if you look at pros and FIs put position, so FIs have created 22,900 long and 36,000 shorts. And similarly, if you look at pro, 1,69,000 long puts and only 1,31,000 short put. So if we come here, we can see this is a very big figure from the FII, and put sell is just about less than 50%, and pros have call sell as well as put buy. So that means the overall market sentiment seems to be a little on the correction mode. Okay, I'm not saying bearish, but looking for a correction or a dip in the market. So this is the view based on the participant wise open interest. So now let's see the option chain. So first let's look at Bank Nifty. So if you look at Bank Nifty, it is clearly visible that 38,000 is going to be a strong resistance. Okay, 38,000 is a strong resistance, and we do not see strong support on the downside in Bank Nifty. There is a strong support at 37,000 and 37,200, but there are some call writers still holding their positions at 37,500. So definitely a dip until 37,500 is possible. And in case if we break 37,500, I think we'll go and directly stop somewhere between this level. Okay, so we'll definitely check that on the price action. But overall, if you see on Friday, the call writing was more than the put writing, which I can show you here. Just a moment. Yeah, if you look at the option chain analysis, so the trend seems to be bearish because we have call writing more than the put writing. Okay, and now let's check Nifty. This is Nifty. So if you look at Nifty, Nifty seems to look a little volatile because 17,800 people are carrying their short straddle. Okay, so writing here short straddle, and 18,000 is a strong resistance, so people are sure Nifty is going to have a tough time at 18,000. And similarly, we have a strong support at 17,500. Overall, on Friday, we could see that the call writing was more than the put writing. And we do not see people coming in the money and writing puts aggressively. We can just see them out of the money. And similarly, we do not even see aggressive call writing in the money. But as of now, both are OTM in both call as well as put. So Nifty looks volatile and with a bigger range, and Bank Nifty looks a little directional towards downside based on the option chain. Now we'll move to the chart. So the first thing is Bank Nifty. If you see, there is continue green candle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 green candles in a row, and definitely we should see some sort of a dip. Let's see if we can get it tomorrow. And if you look at Nifty, Nifty had about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green candle, then one red and another green once again. So let's move to a smaller time frame and see what should be our plan. So moving on to 5 minutes, and I'll also put the lines. Okay, so right now Bank Nifty is in this way. So we can see that though we did a rally, so this was something which I mentioned in my Telegram channel, that about 38,700 we will go long, and our target should be around 38,000 to 38,200, and I think we made somewhere a high about 38,135 if I'm not wrong. So a very good target was achieved right in the first half, and then eventually the market came down because FIs had their put shorts, the future shorts. And it looks like when they got this dip, they have booked their future shorts. So maybe because of a long weekend, they were not confident in carrying the futures, but they definitely got an opportunity to sell call options here and sell put options here, because this is a good amount of a range. So around 37,500 to 38,000. So good 500 point range is definitely there. So let's see what should be our plan. So we will sell, or we will go short once Bank Nifty breaks 38,580. Okay, then we can see a dip until this point. This is 37,160, but we can consider 37,200. Okay, so we saw that around 37,000 and 37,200 we could see some support. So we can see a dip until this place if we break 37,580. And if you talk about any upside trade, I'm not really confident about upside trade, The first main reason is continuous 7 green candles. Okay, so without any correction. And the second thing is both FIIs and pros both have good quantity of call short, and FIs also have put long. That means the downside pressure is still there. So any upside, that means any gap up, or so the position should be sell on rise. So that should be the best thing. So in case if we get market somewhere close to 38,000, I think that would be another best place to short the market. But right now I'm not confident enough in going long in Bank Nifty or Nifty. I think beyond 37,000 or beyond this high is something where we can plan. Like for example, imagine tomorrow if we open here or open here, and then we continuously start trading near 38,000, and then we break either before 10:30 or maybe after 12:30, then we can go for a long trade. We can see a good 300-400 points move on the upside. But prior to that, if it goes directly up, I'm not really interested in taking a long trade, but I'll look for an opportunity to short. So this is a shorting place. Okay, this entire zone is for selling, and we will sell below this. So if we are selling here, then this should be our target, 37,600, and if we are selling here, then 37,160 should be your target. So I hope the plan is clear for Bank Nifty. Now let's quickly check out Nifty. Okay, so if we look at Nifty, so we will sell if Nifty breaks 17,790. Okay, it closes below this level, then we can go for a short opportunity. So safe traders can book a target here. That was Friday's low. Otherwise, people who can trail can actually look for a target of 17,650 also, because if you remember, 17,650 was an important supply zone which we just broke it like that. And there is always a possibility that whenever we do not respect any level, and if we directly just break it, there's always a possibility that we may come back down again and then give a dip and then start hitting this place and then going up further. So I'm hoping that that possibility is always there in Nifty. So let's see what happens. But this is the right place to go short. Okay, and for any upside trade, same, looking at the option chain and looking at the participant wise OI data, upside seems to be a little difficult. So at least for tomorrow, we'll avoid any upside trade, and we'll see if we can, if the trend continues on the upside, then definitely on Tuesday we'll take a long position. But till that time, any gap up, say somewhere close to this place, which is around 17,860 or 850, we can look for a shorting opportunity. Your target should be somewhere to this place to this place, 17,800, 17,800 to 17,760. So this is my view on Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. Also, there was some request about option strategies. So I'm planning to start an option learning series. Okay, so I'm not covering entire basics, keeping in mind that people know it, but still I'm going to touch upon some basics, and then slowly and gradually we'll move to option strategies. So one of the videos, something which I'm going to record tonight and post it on the channel, and maybe in the coming week I'll record another couple of videos, and then we can slowly gradually learn the option strategies and see how we can trade intraday and how we can do positional trading. Thank you for watching my video. Request you all to share my video and like the video. Comment is always welcome, because feedback is something which I would love to take care of. And please do subscribe the channel and spread it to your friends and family so that we can build a bigger community. Thank you for being patient and watching my videos. Let's meet on another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.